What's up, guys, and welcome back to another fantastic vlog. Today you guys caught us doing some RV transport. We're out here in Florida, over in Fort Myers. We're ready to pick up our 36-foot, I think it's Keystone that makes this a Reflection. It's a 36-foot fifth wheel, and it's going up to Duncan, South Carolina. So we have a decent run. We got a knockout, and then earlier this morning they uploaded a reload from where is that from? Somewhere in South Carolina, about 2 hours away from the drop-off, and it's coming back down to Florida.
Pick it up in Georgia.
Oh, maybe it is picking. I don't know. I just kind of pick them and yeah, that's it. That's all I do.
We're picking up in Georgia. Okay. And bringing it to Florida.
Okay, but it's only about 2 hours from South Carolina drop-off, so it's really good, and it's coming back down, so it's nice that I'm not deadheading it.
We're going back to Destin, so we'll be able to actually vlog.
Yeah, well, it's not Destin, it's Panama, I think.
Yeah,
I think Panama is a little bit before Destin going west, I think. I don't know. I'm not really too great with the map in my head, so that's what we got going on. I just put a little bit of gas in. I can't find any cheap gas anywhere over here. Actually, that's a lie. There is a gas station down 75 south, a little further, but it's like 25 minutes past where we're picking up. And I just didn't feel like driving that far out of the way. It was like $1.85 a gallon, so yeah. So I just dropped like 40 bucks in at
racetrack.
I think it was like $2.45 a gallon. Yeah. But I figure I'll put that in, and then along the way, once we head out of here, we'll find a Pilot or a Petro or a TA or whatever, and we'll fill it up all the way. So yeah, that's what we got going on. Let me get this fifth wheel, and I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, well, we're at this dealership, and I walked inside, and you know, I told him I'm here to pick up this unit, and he said nobody called to tell us that I'm on my way. And I called yesterday, and I told them, you know, that I'm going to be here, you know, around the afternoon time. And so they weren't prepared for me to pick it up. Anyway, they're trying to pull it out, and first, I don't know, I guess they are checking the slides and everything before they ship it, and they are having problems with slide number 3 coming in and out. They're saying it's getting hung up on something, so we're just waiting here till they get that situated, and then we will get on the road. What's up, guys? I'm not my bubbly self right now. I have a sick toothache, and I took 4 Tylenols, extra strength. I think it's like 800 milligrams. And it's very mildly helping right now. It hurts when I talk. Sam's getting annoyed because I'm not saying anything back to her when she talks. But I'm not doing it on purpose. My freaking tooth just hurts.
I can't talk to Cody. He growls at me, so.
Anyway, picked up this fifth wheel earlier today. And that was interesting. I called yesterday to tell this guy I was coming, and I told the receptionist, because apparently the people who I was normally supposed to talk to weren't there at the time. So she said, okay, I'll let him know. I gave him the VIN number and the stock number and the model and everything and the size, and she didn't relay it to them, so they had no idea I was coming. So we had to go first find it and everything, and then it was giving them a problem with the slide, and it was just a whole big thing. It took like, I feel like I was there for like an hour and a half picking this thing up. It was crazy.
We got there at 12:30. We didn't leave.
So like after 2.
Yeah. And you know how I always do our inspection sheet, so you know, we notice everything. Any nick, any little scratch, we mark it. So he came out, and I had to show him like everything that I saw, and he wanted to make sure that like the dealership was okay with like the scratches that we noticed and stuff.
Yeah.
He was nice and stuff. He wasn't nasty or anything.
I understand where he's coming from. He said, you know, you have to understand from my point of view that, you know, if you guys write down all these things, that dealership's going to send a bill to us to, you know, try to get them to fix it. But I said, you also have to understand from my point of view that I have a $1,500 damage deposit on the line, and you know, the slightest scratch, they'll go, you know, oh, okay, this is going to cost, oh, it's absolutely going to cost $1,500, and they'll pull my $1,500 damage deposit, you know, without any problems. They will just pull it, and it'll be gone. It'll disappear into thin air. So, you know, I cover myself, and if they don't like it, guys, and they don't want to ship that unit, that's fine. They can cancel, and I will take the $100 attempted pickup fee. And you know, I'd rather lose the load than lose my $1,500. But this guy was cool. You know, he took a couple pictures of the existing damage. And, you know, like she said, they told the dealership about it, and here we are with it now. Oh man, I feel like crap. Anyway, I just wanted to update you guys. I know I haven't vlogged a lot today. This tooth thing is killing me. So hopefully I get some sleep tonight and it's better tomorrow. Alright, I'm gonna see you guys in the morning. I forgot to tell you guys, we're going to a Petro to gas up. Oh my god. I'm in so much pain. I can't even think straight. We're going to a Petro. I found a Petro for $1.85. So we're gonna gas up there, and then what is it, like 3 minutes away is a Cracker Barrel? Not even, like across the street is a Cracker Barrel. And then we're gonna go over to this Cracker Barrel and park it for the night and go to bed. So yeah, still in Florida. 5.5 hours later, still in Florida. Well, in less than 20 miles we'll be in Georgia. I picked up this load way later than I wanted to today. I wanted to pick it up at like 10. And I didn't get there till like 1:15, and we didn't get out of there till like 2:30. So I don't know. I made sandwiches and stuff. I gotta do it the night before. Yeah. We're trying to like not spend a lot of money on the road. So we made peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and we brought drinks. And meanwhile, I got us Popeyes. Yeah. So we'll just. I knew I wasn't feeling well. I wanted to make them happy. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am feeling so much better today. Oh my god, last night was not fun. I was like out of it and in a lot of pain. I don't know. I'm thinking I lost a filling from like 15, maybe 20 years ago. Who knows? Because I haven't had a cavity in a long time. You know, except when you're a kid, you eat all the junk food. You know, when mom tells you to brush your teeth, you're like, I don't wanna. You know, so. Not that she does that now. She's like, go brush your. I don't want. I'm in bed already. But yeah. So I think that I gotta ask him. Yeah, I'm pretty lazy, but I think that I did lose a filling, and I think now the nerve is like exposed, and I think that's what it is. And I think certain foods like really irritate the nerve. So I'm gonna have to get that checked out and maybe refilled in. So we're in South Carolina currently. I think we're about, what, 2.5 hours? 2 hours and 45 minutes away? 2:43. 2:43. And we're going to drop this, and then I'm dropping this off a lot later than I normally would. Normally I drop these loads off at like 9 or 10 a.m. This one's not getting there until around 1 p.m. And then we got to shoot over to, I think it's Charleston is where we're picking this one up from. We're picking up in Georgia. Oh, Georgia. I don't know why I keep thinking South Carolina. And shoot over to Georgia. It's about 2 hours. We're gonna pick that 39-foot travel trailer up, and we're gonna shoot over. And then tomorrow morning, bright and early, we're gonna drop that one off and then head back home. I have a lot of work to do on this travel trailer that I just picked up, guys. Her dad is looking to move down yesterday, so so we have to get everything done pretty quickly. I have to put a new AC in it. I need to put a new window. There's a piece of flooring. There's a whole bunch of stuff. And I think I'm going to vlog the whole entire thing for you guys. I'll give you guys updates. That way, if you guys are maybe interested in getting into RVing, but you don't have like $12,000 or $13,000 or whatever to put down on a decent RV, you can see that you can buy an RV for a lot less and just fix it up over time. So I'm going to show you guys from beginning to end. I mean, this guy has clothes all over the place, food all over the place. But I'm going to show you like how you can keep an open mind, and you can change it and make it into a beautiful, comfortable home. I'm gonna show you before, because I want you guys to be able to get the full like effect of how different we made it. Because it's crazy. There's a ton of clothes and garbage and stuff. It's rough. But once that's all cleaned up, we're gonna sanitize everything. Obviously, it's gonna look really nice once it's all cleaned up. So. Stick around. Make sure if you guys haven't already liked and subscribed, make sure you do hit the notification bell. That way, when we upload those, that sounded weird. Those videos, you get notified. But yeah, we are on I-95. We're about to jump. I would love to film my dad's reaction, but I don't think that he. No, I don't think our dad would be cool with that. Anytime I go through a drive-through and they have one of those side cameras here, he goes, "Don't see me." Like they can't see him. I don't want to be on film. don't think that's gonna happen, but
And
I know.
he has to screw, and then everything that we go to, that we pull off at, whether we're paying a toll or we're picking up food, he screams, "Help me!"
Yeah,
now we're kidnapping him.
Yeah, we'll be at a toll booth. He'll be like, "Help me!"
A 6-foot man, and then 2 munchkins kidnapping him. Come on now.
Munchkins. Hiya! Alright guys, so we're on 95, we're about to jump on I-26, that's going to take us over to Duncan. We're going to drop this beautiful trailer off, this nice 2021
really nice.
Reflection.
They had the ceiling vent opened up a little bit from the winds.
Yeah, so we had an excuse to go in.
The lights are motion censored.
Yeah, when you walk into the bathroom, they automatically go on. It's pretty cool. I need that at night because I'm very lazy at night, so I don't turn the light on when I go to the bathroom. And
I'm waiting for him to go, oops.
Yeah, oops.
I wake every time he gets up, I wake up just waiting to hear him say oops.
I missed! Alright guys, I'll see you guys when we get to this trailer. Sam's mocking me and making fun of me, so I'm gonna turn this off now.
My job.
Alright, I'll see you guys when we get there. This dodo. We make sandwiches. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches to, for the road. So we don't have to buy food out a lot. And, first of all, water got into the damn Ziploc, so I was like, crap. I was like, there goes our food. But luckily it didn't. She tinfoiled them.
You don't read where I told you that I put one that says jelly on it, only jelly. So now you took out a peanut butter and jelly one.
Sam, you only put 2 in the bag. This is hysterical. This is hysterical. Hold on a minute. So she makes 4 sandwiches at home. For some reason, she put 2 of them in the fridge at home and 2 of them in the damn cooler.
No, I put them all in there because I didn't know exactly when we were gonna leave.
And now what? And now we'll have 2 sandwiches, 1 each, and they're both peanut butter and jelly, and she only likes jelly. So I don't know. This bringing the food in the cooler thing isn't going so well so far. Now she's mad.
Now I'm hungry.
You can't just like...
No, it's disgusting.
It's not disgusting, it's very good. Why you gotta be like that? Eat the damn sandwich.
No. Stinks.
Oh! Oh, now I got cheek on my sandwich. Oh, God. So we just gassed up. I couldn't find cheap gas. So we filled up at...
bird?
Cheap. So we filled up at $2.05 a gallon for right now. And once we get there, there's a place right across the street that gas is like $1.50 a gallon or something.
At that Sunoco.
Oh, damn it. What are you gonna do? Anyway, so I just topped off enough just to get there now. Fill the whole tank once I drop this trailer off. But we are about 2 hours away, so we're getting there. And I won't be starving, but Sam will be. Ha ha!
That's alright. Is it good or are you just saying it?
Very dry bread.
What do you want me to do? Put butter on it? It's regular bread.
She's sucking it up, guys. She's eating the sandwich.
Well, you wanted some jelly and peanut butter on your dry ass bread?
I think the cold made everything hard, from the cooler.
It's not hard.
Not hard, but I don't know, dried it out. I don't know.
It's hard to swallow.
It's alright. I mean, we got plums too, it brought. Trying to lose some weight, just drinking Red Bull now and stuff. I heard it's really good for you. It's great for your heart too. It's hard because I'm trying to push on through, getting to this damn, dropping this off, and I want to be able to at least pick that load up today. Because if not, I got to sit there until 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, and I do not want to do that. So, kind of pulling butt, legally of course with the speed limit, but just trying to get there as quickly as I can to pick this up so that I'm not sitting there all night.
Had a power pee and everything.
Yeah, I was like, go, push! Right? No? Alright.
Pushed an old man. I was like, out of my way, I gotta get to the bathroom. I'm on a time crunch.
You knocked him.
Come back, go.
Alright guys, we just got hooked up to this ginormous, heavy 39-foot Jayco Eagle. This thing is big for nothing. I would never want to tow this around if I was traveling the country. This thing is is a beast. I mean, it's beautiful, but it is heavy. They have a crap ton of hand sanitizer in there, and I told Sam to go in and get one when she went.
We're running low.
So she bought this one. Well, no, we have like, I have like 4 bottles at home or so of that. But you know, they're hard to find sometimes, so I want to grab them when I can. So we grabbed this one. And I liked how it felt on our hands. I like it. It has like aloe in it and everything. It's really nice. And I was like, oh, I really like this. So we went back inside and I bought this ginormous bottle that they had. 25. This will last us for a while. Yeah, 25 bucks. I think 27 out the door.
I think so.
27 and change out the door. But that'll last you a minute.
It's 32 ounces.
And you know, it's worth keeping everybody clean and healthy. You know, plus with all the traveling we do. So
yeah.
But we're gonna get on the road with this thing, and I will let you guys know how it tows. I haven't moved in an inch, but I can tell you it's gonna suck.
It's a very weird place for a camp.
Cody, are you excited? Woo! Yay! He's very excited to go. So we're gonna knock this run out, get there tomorrow, and then I got one more, guys. I dispatched on a Alabama run that is 56 minutes from this one's drop off. We're gonna pick that up, and it's going down to Dover, Florida, which, if you don't know, is right in the Tampa area of Florida. And then I am 2 hours from home, so I'm basically getting paid more or less to go back home again. So we did a giant loop, which is awesome, and I love it when that happens. It doesn't happen often, but it does. But it did this time again. So we're gonna get on the road here and make some money. You good?
Nope, hold on.
Woo! Money? Woo! Cody's very excited about money. Cody likes money too. Alright, let's get going. Alright guys, pulling it over for the night here. We are in Alabama somewhere, not far from Florida. And I have run out of hours of service for today, so we're going to park it here at this Cracker Barrel because they are so nice and they let travelers stay overnight at no charge, even though Sam and I are splitting a some kind of chicken thing that we split, so that's good. You know guys, this thing is huge and it's heavy, but man, that truck tows it so damn good. That Cummins, I mean, it just pulls, and the truck handles so well, like it doesn't jerk around or anything. I'm really like impressed. I kicked up a friggin' tire, a piece of tire before, and I'm just making sure I didn't, I think I saw it like fly out like this way, but I'm just making sure I didn't hit anything, hit the trailer. Everything looks good, but yeah, this is, you know, when you have these things, you're responsible for them, so you got to make sure that you, you know, you take good care of them. Otherwise, you lose your $1,500 damage deposit, and you don't want to do that. Everything looks good. All right, I'm just gonna wait for Sam, and we're gonna chat out on some food. All right, guys, and that's it. Another one down right over here. They very seldomly check the roof, but they have somebody on the roof right now looking at it. But yeah, drop this one off. We're gonna go jump over to Whataburger. I'm gonna get some Whataburger. I like their spicy ketchup. And then we got one more run before we go home, guys. This nice little 23-footer. Man, this parking lot's horrible. This little 23-foot travel trailer going from somewhere in Alabama down to Dover, Florida. So
only an hour away.
Yeah, we're only 56 minutes from this pickup. Awesome. So we're gonna let Sam go to the bathroom, and then we're gonna get on the road. Yo, the weirdest thing just happened. I'm sitting here gassing up, and the awning light, if you're not familiar with RVs, but the awning, there's like an LED strip that goes under the awning, and it lights up. And this guy comes over and he leans on my bed rail, and he's like, oh, you got the party lights on, I see. I'm like, yeah, you know, and he just walks away. I don't know, he just sat there and stared at me. It was really weird. I don't know what his deal was. And I'm like, all right, man, I'm about to go. Can you get off my bed? Like, it was just so strange. I don't know what his deal is. This guy over here is coming back now. Oh God, Sam, get him before this guy grabs you. This guy's a weirdo. Alright guys, so we got out of there. That guy was so strange, man. I don't know, he was just like staring and smirking and smiling. Like, I got the party lights on. I felt like, yeah, big boy, you want to join the party? Like, I didn't know what he wanted. It was so weird. Anyway, glad we're out of there. So, we picked up this little 23-foot stub trailer. This thing is, I mean, going from a 39-foot, 10,000-pound trailer to a 23-foot, 4,500-pound trailer. Oh, it's so much nicer. Can kind of just like buzz around now. Don't have nearly as much like tail sway. And this run, we got 6 hours and 29 minutes left. It's a 7-hour run total. So we'll be there tomorrow morning to drop this off. And then there's a Jiffy Lube that's about 15 minutes, 12 minutes. 12 minutes from that drop. I gotta get an oil change on this truck. So it'll be the first time going to a different Jiffy Lube other than the one I usually go to up in Elkhart. But I like Jiffy Lube because, like I told you guys in the past, you know, you can stay in your own truck. You pull it in, you sit in the truck the entire time, you can watch them do it, and then you just roll out.
And especially having Cody is helpful.
Yeah, I don't have to like sit in the waiting room and walk around with him in the heat. It's just nice I can stay in the truck. And then I don't have to worry about anybody else touching everything, and you know, I don't know if you have COVID or not. So this is definitely the best way to go, I think. Alright, let me get on the road here and chug my Red Bull and make some money! Woo! Alright guys, we're calling it a night here. I only have about 25 minutes of driving time left, so I figured we better find a spot before it runs out and I go over, because that is a no-no. So we got this RV, these bright lights. These things are cool. Everybody always stares at me whenever I leave those lights on. This RV is screwy. I don't know. This one must have been like a Friday build or a Monday build. I'm not really sure. But I'm going down the highway twice, and this damn door is flapping in the wind. I don't know what the deal is. This doesn't lock, so it doesn't seat all the way. So it just slides open, and then the door comes flying open. So I put up some painter's tape. If you guys ever need to tape something, make sure you use painter's tape. If you use like duct tape or something, you can rip these decals or the finish off, and yeah, you'll say goodbye to your $1,500 damage deposit. So make sure you use painter's tape and you peel it off slow, and this will come off nice and easy. And so far the painter's tape has been keeping this door closed. See, I just clicked it. I don't know if you guys heard it, but look, both locks are locked. And I don't know, it still comes open. It's crazy. Anyway, we got some food, and we're about to eat, and you know, probably put on some Netflix or whatever and just call it a night. We're about 40 minutes away from the drop-off. They don't open until 9 a.m. tomorrow to take delivery. So we'll probably sleep in a little bit and then do our 40 minutes and deliver. Cody! Hi! Good morning. I mean, good night. Good whatever. Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Yeah. What?
Boy.
Oh. I guess
Oh, you're so crazy.
You excited to go back to the RV tomorrow?
Oh, you're so crazy.
Oh, he's biting. You excited to go back? Go home? Go home? Woo! Woo!
Aww.
Excited to go back home?
Yeah.
Alright.
Stop with the zooming in on my damn face.
What'd you say?
Nobody wants to see a close-up of my double chin. Yeah.
Alright guys, you have a good night and I'll see you guys in the morning.
Look at him, he's chasing me.
Cody's chasing me. Ah!
Get him. Hungry Cody.
Alright. Good night guys. Alright guys, we finally dropped off that last trailer.
Got the camera on.
Oh my god, now he's up here. Yeah, you're a good boy. I know. That was nice and easy. Got there before 9, which is when they, I think, officially open. I think we got there around 8:30 and they checked the unit in and everything, and we were out of there before 9, so that was good. Now I gotta head over to this Jiffy Lube get an oil change and a fuel filter, and we're gonna get on home. It's supposed to pour torrentuously. I don't know what I'm saying. It's supposed to pour a lot. Well, torrential. It's torrential downpours. That's what the
No, straight.
that's what the news says today. So we'll see what happens. So I and I want to try to start working on this trailer. So that should be interesting. And I don't know. We'll see what happens. But let's go get that oil change.
It's gonna be freaking hot in there.
Yeah, I know.
Especially because when it rains, the humidity goes up.
Yeah, I got to replace the AC on it. It's gone. So I got to replace that. So for now, we're just going to be running a fan in there, and we'll just have to take breaks. We'll go into our RV and shower or whatever you got to do.
We're right across from it, so at least we can go back and forth.
Yeah, well, I'm like 20 feet from it.
We want to empty everything out before we put it in storage.
Yeah, I want to dump the tanks. I want to flush it.
Making it right at the light.
Yeah. All right, let's go get our oil change and get home. Guys, well, that oil change was a total fail. I don't know. Apparently, these Jiffy Lubes all around the country are screwy, except for the ones up in Elkhart. Enterprise, I think he said they get a steep discount. I guess because they're like a partnership, and they work close together with a lot of fleet trucks. So I don't know. I went there. They drained the oil. They didn't get the authorization yet. This truck, they're scanning the thing. It wouldn't come up in the system. It's saying that the truck was detached from the fleet. I don't know. It's a whole big thing. Anyway, they couldn't find it, but they had already drained my oil. So they just filled it up with I have brand new oil, original oil filter, but brand new oil. So I still need to get like a complete oil filter right now, oil change right now. And
and they can't Enterprise can't say, okay, you got the oil change, yeah, you can wait for your fuel filter till you come up, because they didn't charge them. There's no invoice showing that we got it done.
Right, so they need proof. Because I actually, Sam and I scored a load, guys. We have a reload going from Florida to Michigan. And my actually not my dispatcher, but one of the other dispatchers who's in charge of that load called me, and he said that it's like a private run. It's not going to a dealer. It's for a person going from one RV park to another. And they don't want it delivered till the 27th, which is fine for me because I got a ton of stuff to do with this new trailer I have at home. So so I was hoping on taking the trailer up to Michigan and then just jumping down to Indiana and getting the oil change there. But we are not allowed to go above the mileage. So like my oil change is due at 58,800 miles. I'm at 58,116 right now, and it's a 1,500 mile trip there. So I would definitely be going well over that, and I don't need any problems or to get in trouble. I want to do the right thing. I want to take care of the truck. So I have to find a place that'll do it before I go on this run, or any run really, because any run is going to be over 800 miles or 700 miles I have left. So yeah. So he said I can go to almost. He said like Jiffy Lube, Firestone, Goodyear. I can go to Walmart. He said for an oil change, it's under $150 it has to be, and an oil change and front and rear fuel filter has to be under $350, and they'll pay over the phone with, I think he called it a virtual credit card. So, if you guys have a rental, maybe keep that in mind. So we're just going to have to hang out and wait till I find a place that'll do it. I'm going to have to do it in the next couple days though, because, it's due soon. So we're heading back to the house now. And we're probably going to end this one here, I guess. That way I could upload it as soon as I get home. You guys can see it. But I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all out there making money. Or if you're, an RVer and you're just following along with us, hope you're having a great day. And I will see you guys in the next one. Our next video is going to be about us working on that travel trailer, cleaning it up. You guys will see the current state it's in, and then you'll see the evolution of how we clean it up and make it, livable and everything. So make sure you like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And we'll see you guys in the next one.